Hey guys, this is Josh Farley back with another video. And in this video, I'm actually going to be running some T-Mobile home internet speed tests. Now, if you're not familiar with the channel, I like to run speed tests to let you guys know, how the T-Mobile home internet has been doing, or how the T-Mobile 5G home internet has been doing. Depending on where you are, you can get the 5G or you can only get the LTE. So it depends, where you're at, how the speeds are going to be and everything. Um, I'm not actually going to be doing the speed test actually up in the attic today because it's like 80 some degrees out. As you can see up there, it's like 82 degrees. So it's pretty warm out there today. I actually went out there today, and I actually, went up there today, and I started sweating as soon as I went up there. So I just thought to myself, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do it down here, on the second floor, and just do the speed test, down here. It's basically the same thing. It doesn't really matter, how close you are to the router or anything. I mean, sometimes it does, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't think it's going to really, matter, too much with that. How close you are, because actually the router, the main router is actually on the second floor, so my other Eero is downstairs, and then I have like um, four other nodes, or whatever the heck you want to call them, gateway access points or whatever the heck you want to call them, around the house, and one out in the garage. So we're basically blanketed with Wi-Fi, like I've said, before in my other videos. So basically, I'm going to do a speed test, down here. So let's actually open speed test here and get going. As you can see, it's connected to T-Mobile. It's connected to the nearest one, so we're going to run a speed test here. Now this is also around 7:25 at night. So 334 on the download, 21 ping, 11.5 on the upload. Not too bad. 22 on the ping this time. The upload speed seems to be improving. 22, almost 22 on the upload. 331 on the download, 22 on the ping, 21.8 on the upload, so not bad at all. 20 on the ping this time. Seem to be averaging around like 330, 333 today on the download, so that's not too bad at all. Like I said, we were only averaging, when I added in different places, we were only averaging around like 100 download. Sometimes not even 100 download. Sometimes we were only averaging around like 50 or 80 download. And that's not really good at all. That's actually pretty terrible. Let me actually go around the corner here because I'm actually in my sister's old room here. Let me actually go around the corner here and do a speed test right near the router itself, near the main Eero itself, Amazon Eero itself. So we got 333 on the download, 20 ping, 706 on the upload, and like I said before with the upload, as long as you're getting over 5 or 5 on the upload, then you'll be fine. If it's anything lower, then I would probably try to mess around with your gateway and try to move it to get better upload speeds. But we average over 5, so it's good to go for us. And 333 on the download is definitely not bad, and 20 ping, that's definitely not bad at all for a non cable service. So let's run another one here. Yeah, and as you can see, it's going up now because I'm actually closer to the main gateway. As you can see, that upload speed is really good, 33 almost. So we got 378 on the download. Ping was 21. Upload was 32.3, so that's excellent on the upload. Let's run a few more here. 19 on the ping on this one. There is actually a storm coming through. It actually looks like there's a storm coming through. I know I can't show you guys because it's not actually, it's actually being recorded, not on the actual video. It's actually being screen recorded, so that could also be why it's, the speeds are not as good right now. But if you can, look at my other videos, if you look at my other videos on my channel, I have run speed tests and stuff, on weekends, on stuff, different times of the day. Like I've tried to say before in my other videos, I've stressed this, a lot in my other videos. Now the speeds will be reduced when there's a storm in the area, or if it's raining, anything like that. It's gonna reduce the speed. So if you're only averaging like around 100, that might not be good when it storms because your speeds are probably gonna reduce like by 100. So I would say, you gotta at least try to get over 400 or 500 for your T-Mobile home internet to be, great when there's a storm or rain in the area or anything, hail, anything. If you live in an area like where it's constantly raining, like Britain or something, or it's constantly like bad weather, like California, well, not really so much California, but Carolina. If you live in, Carolina or something like that, this might not be for you because it will. It's going to drop the speed dramatically. Maybe not too dramatically, but it's going to drop the speeds when there's a storm in the area. Let's just put it that way. So basically, it's going to drop them like anywhere below. So if you're averaging like 400, 500, 600, sometimes like we are, you're really not going to notice much of a difference unless there's a lot of people online. But for just me and my mom and my sister and occasionally some people, if there's a storm in the area, if there's rain or anything like that, then we'll be fine because it's only gonna take like 150 or 100 download off. And then it might also mess with the upload speeds, but we get decent speed. So we would probably average around like 300 to 292, 295, something like that. So it's not actually going to mess with our speeds, to the point where it's not actually going to be functional, or slow down or anything like that, to the point where it's actually unusable for us. But if you only average, around like, I would probably have to say, if you only average like around 100, or lower, then you would probably face problems with storms and rain and stuff like that. That's basically what I'm trying to, stretch here. I'm trying to, let you guys know that, just so, that. So on this one, we got download 392, ping 19, upload 775. So definitely not bad at all with a storm looking like it's coming in the area. Some people don't even get these speeds. I mean, some people, get a lot worse than we do. I mean, our speeds aren't bad by any means. I mean, high 300s. Like I said, look at the upload going up right now. I mean, that's great upload speed. 50. I mean, man, 53.3 on the upload on that one. 22 ping and 336 download. So that's not bad at all. Run a few more here. Might actually pass. Yeah, we passed 400 on this one. That was a really good one. 428. Wow. 21 ping. Upload slower on this one, but like I said, as long as you get, as long as you get above 5 on the upload, or 5, excuse me, on the upload, you'll be fine. So 428 on that one, 20.5 on the upload, and then ping 20. Let's run a few more here. 20 on the ping on this one. So yeah, guys, I can't really stress that enough. If you're not averaging the speeds that we're averaging, if you're not getting at least 300 or 400, or even 200, then this internet might not work too well when you have storms in the area and stuff. Because it is going to affect it is going to affect the speeds when there's storms in the area, or there's rain, or anything like that. Whatever you guys have, wherever you're at, it's definitely gonna drop your speed. So just be aware of that. I want to stress that a lot in these videos, because that's it is gonna happen, because it's not actually cable. It's basically like a mini cell tower in your home. So that's broadcasting your internet. So 407 on the download on that one, so a little bit faster than the last one. Ping 20, upload 23.4, so definitely not bad at all. Ping is really staying pretty consistent in the low 20s. Now I did actually have to restart I actually had to restart my gateway, actually a few days ago, because we had a bad storm, and it was actually showing in my app. I can actually show you guys the app after this. Actually, that's done, so I can actually show you guys the T-Mobile app, the T-Mobile Home Internet app. I'm not actually going to scroll down, because I don't want you guys seeing my internet line number, no offense. But so as you can see here, the connection quality, it says excellent, very good, good, weak, or poor. So you want to obviously have very good or excellent if you can. And most of the time we get very good. Sometimes every now and then it'll drop down from very good to good, but most of the time it'll go right back up to good. I mean, to very good, like it's at right now. As you can see, if I hit refresh there, it's staying on very good. So it stays on very good probably like 99% of the time. So you definitely want to make sure that it says that. You definitely want to make sure that it has the best signal that it can possibly get. And definitely make sure it's near, like I said in my other videos, make sure it's near the nearest cell tower, facing near the nearest cell tower. So basically what I had to do was I actually had to restart it, because it was actually staying on weak or poor. I forget what one it was. I believe it was weak or poor. So I thought to myself, maybe they're working on the towers or something, happened or something, because of the storm, because we had a bad storm the one day not too long ago. And I just thought to myself, maybe it was because of that. So, lo and behold, I just restarted it. I restarted the gateway. I went into the section where it allows you to restart it, which is really nice, because you can just go into the app and then you can just restart it from there. I would recommend doing this after a storm. If you have a bad storm, or if you have a lot of rain, or something like that, I would recommend going in here and restarting it. Just go into the settings and just restart it. If it says that your signal is not showing, how it was before, like I said, it was either on weak or it was on poor. So I went in here and I just restarted it, and it was good to go. It, refreshed the signal. It refreshes everything, and makes everything, back to how it was. So, I definitely recommend doing that, after a storm, or after heavy rain or something like that, even hail, whatever you have, where you live, So if you have that kind of problem, most of the time a simple reboot will fix it. So, just be aware of that. I just wanted to let you guys know about that. So anyway, on the speed test here, we got 436 on the download, 20 ping, 11.0 on the upload, so a very good one there. Let me run a few more here. 21 on the ping. And this is a really hot day, so I mean we're averaging really good speeds on a really hot day. So you know it's really hot out today. It's like 82, yeah, 82 degrees. So it's pretty hot out today. Like I said, I went up in the attic earlier and I stepped up there and I thought, oh no, I ain't making a video up here today. It's too darn hot. So I just figured I'd do the video downstairs on the second floor. Download a little bit slower this time, 388. Ping 21. Upload 26.4. So the upload is looking really good. So is the download. I mean that's not bad at all for 7:40 in the at night. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let me run a few more here. 22 on the ping this time. Ping's going up a little bit, but like I said, I think a storm is coming through, so it looks like it's getting pretty dark out there. So 414 on that one, so definitely faster. Like I said, we average, anywhere from, high 300s, mid 300s, to 400 to 500, sometimes 600. We've averaged that. So these speeds are definitely not bad at all for a non-wired in internet provider for only $40 a month. I mean, you definitely can't beat it. Like I said, we were paying, over $250, for Comcast, for their basic internet package for around these speeds. So you definitely can't beat it. So 14 or 414 on the download, the upload 21.9, and the ping 22. So definitely not bad on that one. Run a few more here. Run two more after this. So a little bit slower on that one, 382, still not bad though, not bad at all. 21 on the ping. The upload speed is going up, 33, almost 34. 33.7 on the upload, so not bad at all on that one. Run two more here. And actually, the ping has been staying pretty consistent. Even the ping has actually stayed consistent even with the storms and stuff in the area. I've noticed that it's actually stayed very consistent even when there's been storms and stuff in the area. Um, yeah, it looks like the upload is having a fit a little bit here. Okay, so that's one of the times that we got a pretty low upload speed. Now that happens occasionally, but it doesn't happen very often. Like I said, I think because there is a storm coming in, it's messing with the upload speed. That's mainly what the storm actually does mess with if there is a storm in the area. Because I've actually done videos on my channel in the past about if you want to check those out. I've made videos about when it's been raining and stuff. A few days, I've made videos about it. That's still not bad upload speeds. I mean, 464, almost 5, so I'll take it, and it's not going to last. I'll actually show you guys on the next speed test here that they'll go back up. So let me actually run another one here. They very rarely do that. They do it sometimes and then they go back. It just goes right back up, so it's not, not anything to be concerned about. As you can see, right back up. It was down to 4 and now it's in the 30s. So definitely nothing to be concerned with. So 338 on that one, it's going down a little bit. 20 on the ping, 32.8 on the upload. So definitely really good. Let me run like 2 or 3 more here and then I'll get off of here. Oh, really good one on that one. 405. And then 21 on the ping. The upload speed is still up further than it was before. 10.7 on the upload, so that's not that bad. 405 on the download. Upload speed is 10.7, and the ping is 21. Run one more after this one. So yeah, I very rarely have problems with the upload speed, guys. I very rarely do. I hardly ever have problems with the upload speed. I've never, experienced a problem when I'm uploading YouTube videos. It's normally very fast. I never have any, issues with it taking hours or anything. So, as you can see here, the upload speeds are going up higher. They were 10 before. It was 4 point something on the other one, and now it's up to 18.1. 406 on the download, and then 20 ping, 18.1 on the upload, so definitely not bad at all. Run this last one here. 22 on the ping, so a little bit higher on the ping on this one. So 405 on that one, definitely not bad. About 24 on the upload, 23.6 on the upload, 405 on the download, and 22 ping. So definitely not bad at all. Definitely not bad at all, especially for a storm coming in. It looks like there's a storm coming in. I don't know if it's actually coming in or not, but it's actually getting dark out there. There are a few clouds out there I can actually see. Yeah, so it does look like it's either going to rain or thunder or something. So, that's definitely not bad speeds at all, guys. I mean, that's, outstanding speeds. Like I said, I like to keep you guys updated with this kind of stuff. I like to do random speed tests and stuff. To let you guys know, that me and my mom, we've been very happy with T-Mobile Home Internet. We only get it for $40 a month. It's $50 normally if you don't get the discount. But I actually am with T-Mobile. My mom is actually with Telomobile, which is actually a smaller carrier, an MVNO of T-Mobile, so she's still basically got T-Mobile, but she doesn't need anything real expensive like I do. She doesn't need anything, expensive, because she doesn't use her data much. The only places she really goes is to help out in an animal shelter. She doesn't really do much. She just, stays at home. She's a homebody. So she only has a 1 gigabyte plan. I think her plan only costs like $10 a month or something. So, we both have T-Mobile. Basically, you might as well say that her phone is T-Mobile. She's got a Galaxy S22, so, I actually got her that because I, wanted to get her something, that was actually, reliable and something that worked with Wi-Fi 6. Everything's been working great. Everything's been working fine. I have other videos on my channel about the T-Mobile Home Internet if you want to check those out. I also talk about my Amazon Eero mesh system on some of those videos, so if you want to learn more about that, I go into a little bit of detail about them, and I talk about that, and I talk about how T-Mobile Home Internet has been doing and everything. So anyway, yeah, guys, like I said, I just wanted to get this video out there. I wanted to keep you guys updated on the speeds. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. And until next time, guys.